Welcome, welcome, welcome. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to welcome each and every one of you tonight to AXXCES. Guys, over the next several moments, my job is to simply give you a snapshot, to give you a basic overview of exactly who we are, share with you what it is that we do. That way you can make a good business decision if you truly believe that we can be beneficial for you and your family. But before I do, just a little bit about myself. Yeah, my name is Kevin Stanford, and professionally, I have a background in corporate training. But I was introduced to the direct sales industry at a very early age. I was 18 years old. But when I was 25 years old, I took a look at an opportunity that I decided to get involved with. And ladies and gentlemen, that one decision that I made literally changed my life. Within the first 30 days of getting involved in that particular opportunity, we literally hit a home run. And I was able to walk away from corporate America at the age of 25, and we have not looked back. The guys, I never share that story with anyone to impress you, but to impress up on you that when preparation truly meets opportunity and you take advantage of it, the sky is the limit for the success that you can have. Now, because of that decision, it really put me into the circle of some extremely successful people, and some of them became mentors. And what I did, I paid attention to a lot of the things that those successful people did. And I've put together 5 key things that I personally use when I evaluate business opportunities. And I love to share those 5 key things with you. The first thing that I look at is the leadership, because I truly believe that everything rises and falls on the shoulders of leadership. See, I look at the integrity of the leadership, the character of the leadership, the track record of the leadership, and I look at the vision that they have for the company. And then I ask myself, first of all, can I believe in that vision? Second of all, do I truly believe that I can add value to what that vision is? The second thing that I look at is what I like to call the USP. That's the unique selling proposition. Meaning, when I look at that product or service, is it just like any and everything else that's in the marketplace, or does it truly have mass appeal? The third thing that I look at is the timing and positioning of that opportunity. The reason I say that is because typically if the momentum has already passed for that opportunity, so has the income potential, the maximum income potential, if you will. The fourth thing that I look at is the culture or the environment, the system that they have in place. I ask myself, do I really see mentorship there? Do I truly see support there? Or do I believe I'm going to feel like just another number if I decide to get involved with that opportunity? And then the last thing, the fifth thing that I look at when I'm evaluating a business opportunity, I take my business hat off and I put my consumer hat on. And I ask myself, if I'm not going to get involved with this particular opportunity from a consumer standpoint, does it truly have enough value for that product or service that I'm honestly willing to continue to pay a monthly fee to maintain access to that product or service? Ladies and gentlemen, when I took a look at the opportunity that I'm about to share with you, hands down, all 5 of those boxes were checked. So as I share this information with you, just keep those five key things in mind. And then also ask yourself, does the information make sense? And do you truly believe that you and your family can benefit from it? So guys, what I'm going to do at this particular time, I'm going to pull up some slides because I want you to get a visual as I'm sharing this information with you. And then at the very end, I'm going to come back on, I'm going to make some closing remarks. But first, I love to play a quick video for you as well. And I want you to hear from our founder and CEO, Mr. Edwin Haynes. So guys, let me grab the slides and we're going to go ahead and get this presentation started. So here we go.
Founder and CEO Edwin Haynes is here, and I'm about to give you access to something new. Take a look. Your time is now. Welcome to AXXCES.
Wow, wow, wow. Guys, every time I see that video, I get so excited because I know the information that I'm about to share with you. So guys, first and foremost, here is our company disclaimer. Feel free to go ahead and take a picture or snapshot of it. And guys, this company disclaimer just simply says that we cannot make any guarantees of success or that you'll actually make any money. We're going to talk about some income potential here, but the reality of it is we really don't know what your work ethic is. We don't know what it is that you will do. Our job is to simply share some information with you that if you properly receive it and you properly apply the principles, you could have a very good chance of having some success, okay? So guys, let's go ahead and get started. We are actually a global company that's providing some unique and exclusive opportunities to participate in multiple sectors of businesses, multiple opportunities at the same time, multiple industries. And guys, we're doing it collectively as a community. And one of our goals is to truly empower our members with the ability to succeed in all areas of their lives. See, guys, when I look at that word lifestyle, life is what our Creator has given us. Style is how we choose to live it. And when I think about what we're bringing with AXXCES, multiple things. First and foremost, we're going to share with you a skill set that can truly be passed down from generation to generation. We're going to share with you how to truly start the wealth process, sharing some extremely successful documented principles. In addition to this skill set, we're going to share with you some technology, and a lot of it is exclusive technology that will assist you with the skill set that you're going to learn. And then we'll talk about the community. One of the things that I learned is you learn from mistakes or you learn from mentors. And if you truly learn from the mentors who's already made the mistakes, that is the shortcut to success. So within the community, you're going to have true support here. You will have access to mentorship, documented mentorship. So when you add the community, when you add the technology, and when you add the education, guys, you have what I like to call the ETA. You have the education, the technology, and the access to all the things that you'll need, the tools that you'll need to not only design the lifestyle, but truly to be able to go out and live it. So when you think about the leadership, remember I said everything rises and falls on the shoulders of leadership, starting with our founder and CEO, Mr. Edwin Haynes, who has well over 20 plus years of success in the direct sales industry. This gentleman has built global businesses into the multiple hundreds of thousands in terms of organizations. He's generated hundreds of millions of dollars in revenue documented. He's an Amazon best-selling author of a book called You Have Permission to Succeed, which I highly recommend that you get and read if you haven't done so already. He's a leadership development trainer. He's also extremely successful in traditional businesses, including the real estate industry, as well as oil and gas. And one of the things about Mr. Haynes is he understands that he truly has to surround himself with the best of the best when it comes to the executive team, as well as the educators. And guys, because of the success that he's had on a global level, he has attracted exactly that. When it comes to the executive team, the educators, the legal counsel, as well as others who are just truly here to support the overall team. Now, guys, I'm going to share with you now the 4 key pillars, the 4 cornerstones of the foundation, if you will, to the AXXCES house. Those 4 cornerstones are the AXXCES Academy. I'm going to share with you the AXXCES IQ, the AXXCES Travel, as well as the AXXCES Marketplace. If you would, just think of a house. These 4 cornerstones are the foundation to the house. So let's talk about AXXCES Academy. Within the Academy, you will learn about the foreign exchange market, cryptocurrency, NFTs, the metaverse. Guys, you're going to truly learn about what's called the blockchain. You're going to have access to some exclusive technology just for the members here within our community. You're going to learn about financial literacy. One of the things that I learned very on is it's not what you make. And honestly, it's not just about what you keep. But when you learn how to take what you have and multiply it and earn residual income, now you have truly started to build generational wealth. You're going to learn all of that within the AXXCES Academy and so much more. So when you're thinking about the foreign exchange market, or Forex for short, you're talking about a $6+ trillion per day industry that you now will have access to from the comfort of your cell phone and or your computer. See, here we're going to share with you some unique and exclusive tools, systems, and strategies to help put you in a position to win. We're going to share with you how to truly analyze the market and then go out and place the proper trades. You're going to learn everything from your basic terminology all the way to some advanced techniques. But when you really look at it, there are 3 qualities that you will continuously hear our educators talk about. And that's discipline, that's patience, and that's commitment. See, this is truly a skill set, and it's gonna take discipline to truly win. Anyone can get lucky, but can you be consistent? See, it's gonna take discipline not to gamble with it, but truly have a trading plan. And it's gonna take discipline to stick to the plan. You're gonna have patience and understand that you're not going to learn this overnight. It's going to take some time to really get good at this. Remember, you have to be bad before you get good. And then you have to be good before you get great. But in order to get great, ladies and gentlemen, you have to get started. And then you always have to keep your commitment to your commitment. You're going to have access to live sessions with our expert educators. In addition to that, we have hundreds of recorded sessions, again, from your basic terms all the way up to your advanced techniques. And this is extremely important because we understand that people live all different types of lives. But with these recorded sessions at any given time, you can go back and watch these sessions as many times as you need to, or you can go as fast as you like to, just depending on how you learn and retain the information. Guys, we've gamified so many things to make it fun so that you can truly have a good time while you're learning these different things. You're going to have guides, so many certificates, quick start, mentorship. Again, it's truly important that you have the mentorship, have access to ask the questions that you need so that you can truly apply the proper principles to the things that you are learning. See, guys, let's talk about the metaverse. The metaverse is a buzzing situation right now, but you may not really know what it is. See, guys, if you've been paying attention to a lot of the commercials that's been coming on TV, a lot of the commercials have people with these goggles on, or these Oculus, if you will. Let me share something with you. When I first saw these Oculus on the commercials, I really had no idea what it was until I got a chance to put them on. Guys, let me share something with you. These goggles make things so real that it's a little scary. This is called your virtual reality. Right now, people in the medical field are wearing these Oculuses and truly learning how to operate, amongst other things. I was talking to a gentleman who's in the military, and he was sharing with me how they were doing trainings with the Oculuses on because of the reality that's there. See, this is not just about gaming, but this is truly revolutionizing the way that the world is going. We're here within AXXCES Academy. You're going to learn really what the metaverse is. You're going to learn what virtual reality is, artificial intelligence. More importantly, you're going to learn how to benefit from the metaverse. When you're thinking about cryptocurrency or digital assets, you're going to really learn what it is, how it works, how prices are going up and down. See, most people have heard of something called Bitcoin or Solana or Ethereum. But the reality of it is the majority of the world, or the masses, have no idea how to truly analyze it, how to determine if it's just a little meme coin or if it truly has functionalities behind it, making it potentially more of a long-term play. Well, guess what? That's what you're going to learn here at AXXCES. When you think about the blockchain, People, do you really know what the blockchain is? It's blocks of information that's chained together when it comes to the digital space. Everything is on the chain, the transactions are, and it's on a transparent platform. You're gonna learn really what it is, how it works, and how you're gonna be able to benefit from it. The same thing when it comes to NFTs, non-fungible tokens. When I was first introduced to it, it was from a digital art standpoint. And honestly, it didn't really interest me. But ladies and gentlemen, you don't know what you don't know. And that's what I had to realize. So when I really started to do my due diligence and to really understand what NFTs were, it completely changed my way of thinking. Just like when it comes to success, if you want to be successful in a particular area, you find someone who's already done it, who's already successful, and you duplicate what they've done. That's what I had to learn. When it comes to NFTs, again, it's truly revolutionizing the way that business is being done. But don't worry, you're going to learn how to capitalize on it here at AXXCES Academy. So when it comes to some of our artificial tools, guys, we have the best of the best. And what our educators have done is simplified the process. Just imagine having an expert educator analyze the market and send what's called signals, meaning that they've charted up everything, they've marked up everything, and then they send it to you. And you get a chance to look at it. And if you like what you see or you agree with the markup, you now have the opportunity to take that particular trade. Guys, I'm gonna share with you the strength and the power of that, but I will share this with you as well. To me, it's extremely important for you to truly learn the skill set. You leverage the third-party tools. You leverage the signals until you can become the signal. And once you truly understand how to do it, then you leverage the signals as more confluence or confirmations for the things that you are marking up yourself. That's extremely important. We want to teach you how to fish instead of just giving you the fish. So hopefully that makes sense. Guys, here's an example of one of our indicators and one of our signals, if you will, indicators, if you will. Even if you don't know how to trade, we've simplified the process. Can you understand this? If you were looking at this chart, can you understand that green means buy, red means sell, and gray means stay? So if you were looking at the chart and depending on where the candles were, if it was in the gray area and all of a sudden it broke out into the green, could you get in on that trade, look at this chart and say, wow, my first potential take profit is my first target. My second potential take profit is my second target. Be it go up in the green or be it go to the red. How simple is that? Here's another example. Let's just say that you pulled up this particular chart. Do you notice how the indicators or the EMAs, it's green on one side when the candles are going up and it's red as they're coming down? Remember, green means buy, red means sell, and guess what? Gray means stay. Again, we've simplified this process, and our expert educators were going to share with you exactly how to maximize the systems and strategies. Again, that's exclusive to our members. Guys, we actually have what's called a Discord channel. This is our central hub for communication between AXXCES and all of our members. If you decide to become a member, we're going to invite you into the Discord. And if you notice on the left, you see different names. Those are some of our educators. This is where they will send signals that you could potentially take. They're going to share with you the charts that they actually mark up. And then the general chat is where you get a chance to have communication with the educators. This is extremely important because you have direct contact to ask questions, potentially send them charts and ask them, what would they do? How did you do this right? Or what was wrong if you potentially lost that particular trade? Guys, this is extremely important to have direct access to the educators. And there's so much more to come. Super excited about what's going on. This is the second cornerstone. Remember, I said Access IQ. Guys, I really get excited about this because this is part of the personal development process. The only difference, well, not the only, one of the main differences with someone who makes $1 million a year And someone who makes $100,000 a year is the mindset and what they do. We all have the same 24 hours in a day. And my mentor told me that your income would never exceed your mindset, basically. It will never exceed your personal development growth. See, if you make 100,000 and you want to make 1,000,000, then you have to do what the millionaires are doing. And that's where Access IQ comes into play. This is a fully customizable process. Once you get into Access IQ, you can go in and answer a couple of questions, and it will customize a personal development plan to help you grow, to help you go from point A to point B, from point B to point C. It has well over 400 actual courses to guide each and every one of us individually to go to the next step. It is absolutely phenomenal. Every single day, I take about 30 minutes to just get my mindset right so that I can continue to grow in all areas of life. This is the second cornerstone, Access IQ. Access travel. Why do we have Access travel? Because guys, guess what? We're going to travel all over the world. We're going to be doing conferences. We're going to be going on vacations. There are so many things that we're going to do. This is just a perk to the membership. This is just another benefit of getting best prices. How would you like to have your own concierge services where you can just make a phone call, tell them what you want, and they're booking everything for you? Guys, this is so phenomenal right here. The reason I say that is because we're not going out selling travel, and the company is not making any money on the travel. The absolute rock bottom price that Access gets is passed directly on to our members. This is just a perk. Remember, we are a membership-based community. And as a membership-based community, if there are any products or services or anything that comes into our space that the leadership takes a look at, they do the vetting on, and truly believe that it could be a benefit for our members, we have the opportunity to add it. That's the beauty about being a membership-based community. Remember, membership has its privileges, and that's why we want to give you access to what it is that we have. And then the fourth cornerstone is the Access Marketplace. Guys, this is the opportunity within the opportunity. Remember, it says member benefits, income opportunities, potentially, metaverse, function, NFTs, Web 3.0. What this simply means, there will be opportunities that the executive team will vet various companies, various NFT projects, various metaverse projects, maybe something that's a pay-to-play gaming or whatever it may be. The leadership, the legal team will go out, vet the company, vet the opportunity, make sure it truly has a strong potential. And then if they choose to add it to the marketplace, depending on your level of membership, you could have access to what's in the marketplace if you choose to, and then potentially take advantage of that opportunity. Guys, I don't know if you realize how strong that is. Because a lot of time when people say they're going to do the research, they jump on Google. Google is really not, in my opinion, real research. But when you have access to legal teams like our executive team has and the different processes, that's true vetting. So I can feel extremely comfortable when the leadership says, here's a potential opportunity that we believe could be extremely good. And if I choose to take advantage of it, guess what? We can take advantage of it. Extremely exciting. So guys, let me ask you this. So far, has the information I shared made sense to you? And hopefully it has. And if it made sense to you, do you truly believe that it can make sense to someone else? And if the answer is yes, could you simply point them to this direction? Could you share with them the same Zoom link that you're looking at right now? And if you're willing to do that, because we do that every single day on social media when you post or when you tell someone about a restaurant or where you bought a car or where you bought your clothes at, that's called referring. And when people choose to go patronize with any of those businesses, we don't get anything from it. But that's not the Access way. If you share this opportunity with someone who chooses to either be a customer and or a team member, you have now positioned yourself to benefit financially from our referral program, okay? This is how the referral program works. We earn income from 4 simple yet extremely powerful income streams. The first one is the retail sales commission. For those who choose to simply take advantage of the AXXCES Academy or the third-party relationships or the technology strictly from a customer standpoint, if you refer them, you're going to earn a 20% retail commission. Very simple. The second way that we're earning income is called a fast start bonuses, meaning if someone chooses to become a team member, you could earn a bonus up to 6 levels. The third way that we earn income is called an infinity or a team bonus. This is where we collectively get a chance to help each other build their businesses, okay? You are in business for yourself, but you're definitely not in business by yourself. And then the fourth way that we earn income is called the unit level, which we earn income up to 5 levels or your residual income, if you will. Let me break it down for you real quick before I close. Here's the fast start bonus. Depending on the level or the tier or the level of access that someone wants, that will determine the fast start bonus that you will receive. 3 different tiers. Tier 1 is $300. Tier 2 is $500. Tier 3 is $1,000. Here's an example. Let's just say that you introduce me to this opportunity. I decide to get started at tier 3, $1,000 one time. You would earn a $225 bonus if you personally referred me. But let's just say that I refer someone to the opportunity. They decide to get started at tier 3. You would earn $100 because that's your level 2, okay? And if that person chose to introduce it to someone, that will be your level 3. So again, you can see we have various tiers, and people are gonna choose the tier that best benefits them at that particular point in time. So depending on the tier that they choose, that will determine the amount of fast start that you could earn. Tier 1 pays 3 levels. Tier 2 pays 4 levels, and tier 3 pays 6 levels. And one thing I want you to notice, the price of the tiers, 50% of the tier goes back into the compensation plan. That is extremely strong when it comes to this compensation plan. Guys, the next bonus is the infinity or the team bonus. You could earn anywhere from $400 a month all the way up to $1.5 million per month in this infinity bonus. What we are doing here is building 3 teams of business. Let's just say that you introduce 4 people. The first person will go in team 1, the second one you can put in team 2, the third one goes in team 3. The 4th person that you introduce has to go below one of the 3 that you already have into existence, allowing us to help each other build their teams. Remember this, you or the person who sponsored you only has 3 teams as well. That means as they continue to share the opportunity, you could potentially have people fall below you in your teams of business. The beautiful thing about this is if they fall into one of your teams, it doesn't matter how they got there, who put them there, it benefits you as well. Let me share with you what I mean. Let's just say that this particular month, in team 1, you have at least 10 active members. You have at least 10 active members in team 2 and at least 5 active members in team 3. You have now qualified for an $875 platinum bonus this particular month. Let's just say as your organization and your team start to grow, and all of a sudden in any given particular month, you have at least 90 active in team 1, 90 active in team 2, and at least 45 active team members in teams 3, you have now qualified for the $4,500 Ruby bonus. Remember, we're collectively doing this as a team. And then let's say as your organization and your teams continue to grow, you have 400 in team 1, you have 400 in team 2 minimum, and at least 200 in team 3. You have now qualified for the $15,000 diamond bonus that particular month. And ladies and gentlemen, this is in addition to your retail bonus. This is in addition to your fast start bonus. And then this is the fourth way that we earn. It is the residual bonus. This is based off of the reorders from your customers as well as your wholesale business partners. This is extremely important. This is your residual income. Anyone that you personally refer who chooses to be a customer and or team member, that's called your level one. So depending on the package that they choose on a monthly basis, you're going to earn 10% of whichever package they choose. Your level two, you're going to earn 8%. Level three, 5%. Level four, 5%. And your level five, 6%. This is extremely important, especially when it comes to recurring orders. Why do I say that? Guys, I want you to think about your cell phone. How often do you pay your cell phone bill? Every single month. Why? Because you want to maintain access to being able to use the phone. But remember, technology is constantly changing. The world is constantly changing. To me, we're in a continuously educating process. And as the world changes, so are the educators here and the things that we're going to share with you. This is extremely important. The residual income. And remember, this is in addition to your retail customer bonus. This is in addition to your fast start bonus. This is in addition to your infinity bonus and your residual. Extremely strong. Ladies and gentlemen, let me share with you how to take advantage of AXXCES. You can become what's called a wholesale associate. It's $59 and then it's $59 a month. And as a wholesale associate, you can go out and share the opportunity with people. You can earn a fast start commission from the people that you personally refer, as well as you can earn residuals from only the ones that you refer. But if you would like access to the education, AXXCES Academy, if you would like access to the AXXCES Travel, if you would like access to AXXCES IQ, then you have the option now of choosing one of our three promotional packages. What is it going to take to get started? First of all, there's a $39 per month virtual office fee. This is for your self-replicated website, all of your accounting, all of the things that you're going to need to be able to run a business. And then you choose one of these packages. Look at these packages, in my opinion, I look at them like this, as rooms. Remember, we have the foundation built to the house. Now you can choose the level that you like to have access to. The first one is a bronze package. One time $299. This will give you tier one education only, or you can choose tier one access to the technology, or you can choose tier one to the travel. Okay. Your monthly is $139 a month to maintain access. Or if you would like access to all of them, you can do what's called a combo, which is $179. To me, again, that's like the first level of the house. Now, if you want to go to the second level, then you can choose to do what's called a silver promotional package or tier two, $499 one time plus your $39 virtual office fee. This is going to give you access to tier two level of education, tier two level of technology, tier two level of AXXCES travel, $199 per month to continue to have your access. And then you have the VIP, which is $999 one time. Guys, this is your third floor. This is like having your rooftop view of AXXCES. Tier three education, tier three technology, tier three travel, tier three everything, and it's $249 per month to maintain access. Simply up to you. You choose which package is going to be best beneficial for you and your family. So guys, let me share something with you. Get back to the person who invited you to take a look at this opportunity. And we definitely want you to connect with us on the various social media sites that we have, be it Telegram, be it Instagram, be it LinkedIn, be it Facebook. That way you can stay connected with the information for yourself. But get back with the person who shared this with you and get your questions answered. Make sure you get your questions answered, and then you make the best business decision for you. Let them know how it is you would like to participate with AXXCES, either as a customer or a member. You just let them know. So guys, one thing I share with people all the time is opportunities aren't missed, but they will pass you by. As I think about opportunities that I personally missed in the past because I just didn't know what I didn't know. I think about Facebook. I think about Amazon. I think about Starbucks. I think about a lot of successful companies that's out there. And a lot of times we all say, man, I wish I had a chance to take advantage of it in the beginning stages. Look at where I'll be. That really sounds good. But the reality of it is, would you really be willing to go through the process? Mike Tyson said, everybody wants to be a champ until they get punched. Right now, we just launched this company. We're in the foundational stages, but we're not new. We're not new to this. When you look at the experience and the success of the leadership of the executive team that's put together, we're not new. That just means that we don't have to go through all of the other pains that we normally would have had to go through. And for that, I'm truly grateful. So a couple of things are going to happen 6 months from now, 12 months from now, 2, 3, 5, 10 years from now. You're going to look back on this opportunity and say, man, I took a look at that Zoom. I took a look at that opportunity called AXXCES. You're going to say one or two things. I wish I had taken advantage of it when I saw it. Or man, I am so glad that I did. Hopefully it's the latter, and you'll be a part of the success that we're going to have here in AXXCES. We do these Zooms live every Monday and Wednesday at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. And then we do them on Saturdays at 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. Guys, they give you an opportunity to simply invite people, to simply share what's going on. Let us tell the story on your behalf. Let us do the heavy lifting. And collectively, we can positively impact so many lives all across the globe. So again, guys, my name is Kevin Stanford. It's truly been an honor. It's been my pleasure painting the picture, sharing the vision of AXXCES. And hopefully we will see each and every one of you guys, not from the top, but at the top together. We'll see you guys on the next Zoom. Goodbye for now. Again, Kevin Stanford, welcome to the AXXCES family. We'll see you guys at the top. Goodbye for now.